Hello, campers and RVers. So we had a bad rainstorm again last night. I can't seem to get away from them, and everything seems to be good where I put the silicone, except for the areas I missed. And I didn't think this was a bad area, but it is. And so what I've done is I cleaned up the windows on the exterior, and I'll take you around to show you that. But where I put the silicone is right where this black, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like a black thing with where the window actually attaches, and I put silicone around that. And I'll show you on the exterior, but we're expecting more rain here in the desert, and so I want to tackle this because it's actually at least 50 degrees, and you're not supposed to put that silicone on unless it's at least warmer than, I think, 30 degrees, 30, maybe 40 degrees or something. So I'll take you on the outside and I'll show you that. This is the other area that it's leaking. It's wet. This towel is wet, so I'm going to tackle this window as well. So this is the area that I put the silicone right here next to this window. Not sure if you can see that, but it's between like the metal piece and the window itself. And we'll see how that works. And so I guess there's some kind of black rubber or something that's in between this frame and then the window itself. So I'm going to go ahead and keep putting that around and check back with you later. You can probably see it better, but there's this black rubber in between the frame and the actual window, and that's the piece that looks to me like it's decayed or not good. So this is where I'm going to put the silicone all the way around. I did the other window already, and I'll do that here on this side. I'm not sure if you're supposed to take apart the window and do it, but obviously I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put the silicone all the way around this window and see if that'll stop the leaking. So now that I've sealed it again, I wanted to see if it's leaking on this bottom area. And it's looking pretty good. I don't have any wetness in here. So maybe that was the key. I don't see any water. So here's this side over here, and I don't see any water leaking in this rainstorm. Boy, that looks good. And it's coming down pretty good out there right now with our latest storm. That's looking pretty good right now with the latest seal that I did. So there must have been some kind of problem with the seal between the window and that black piece that's between the window and the frame. Anyways, I'm not seeing any leaks, folks. This is great news for me. So this area up here is still an issue. I have not addressed yet because I need to get up on the roof and I want to make sure that I'm safe about it. I'm not sure if you can see that there's water that's getting on this piece of plastic, and I'm not sure if that should be that way. So I might have to contact the Airstream people on that. I don't think there should be water on that. So I don't ever recall that before. So I'll have to check back with you later on that one. On a little side note, this is one thing I don't like about the people at the Airstream that make these, is they need to clean up the floor when they're working. Because look, here is a nail that's come through as I'm going down the road, and it's damaging the floor, and it's come through. So now I'm going to have to pull that out. That's something new. But if they were to sweep up or vacuum up their area, you know, as they're building these Airstreams, then all this debris wouldn't be coming out like this, and it just drives me crazy. Every time I go down the road, more debris comes out from behind these walls and stuff. So I would love to get behind there and vacuum it out, but now that's something else I have to deal with.